I've always had that drive to have a successful race team. You know, you'd love to win an Australian title, you'd love to win a classic, you'd love to, do all these things. And in sprint car racing, that's really hard to do. Everyone's got the same gear, everyone's got good motors, good chassis, and the teams that win races consistently, they're putting everything into it. This season coming up, we had the cars, we had the engines, and didn't have anyone to drive it.
Obviously, we've done a lot of racing with Kaiden Manders before in the midget ranks. There was an opportunity to offer him the ride and doing a full Maddington Toyota Sprintcar Series. He's always really forged his own way purely off his talent and his ability. Lots of guys have the opportunity to race with their family, or their family can create that for them.
Kaiden's not in that position. At the end of the day, if he's not out there winning races, you can't just jump into your family team and go out there and drive something else.
When I really think about it, it's not so much the racing part of it as it is the winning and succeeding, and that's kind of everything I kind of live for. My dad obviously raced, so I've always grown up around it. From the days of him taking me to the high cars to travelling around in his Commodore wagon around the country racing go-karts together, it's some of the best memories I have of racing. Growing up, my dad never had the money to kind of fund our own team in any way, shape or form. So it was always kind of based on me being able to get rides. Just as I was finishing up in karts, one of my dad's old car owners had a speed car, and he kind of said that I could come and race that. We blew the motor up probably like 2 races in. I honestly thought that was it. I got to do 2 meetings, and I hope I enjoyed it, because that's all I'm going to get. It has been pretty hard to keep it going, because at the end of the day, if I have a bad year, there's only realistically there's 3 or 4 teams that will hire drivers or take drivers on. And if none of those want you, you're assigned to a seat in the crowd.
You can get him in.
Appreciate that. Every time I see this thing, I feel more comfortable.
Should we do the hill rises right now? Like, do you want to set them, or do you want to do it with your race boots on?
No, we can do it right now. Just slide it back a little bit. All right, I reckon right there. It's one of those things, it's like when you think about it and you're like, fuck, I'm really like pedantic with my pedal. Then you get in there and you're like, everything feels pretty much similar.
All right, about lunchtime.
Sure is.
I've won plenty of, midget races at this point, as, kind of leading the team or the crew chief, whatever you want to say. And I haven't been able to do that on my own as a sprint car mechanic yet. It is somewhat of a reflection of me and my work, and you probably shouldn't take it personal, but to some extent you probably, I probably do, but it's hard not to get sucked into that. You don't want to let anyone down, and you don't want to let yourself down. I just want to go and win with this team and prove that we have what it takes.
hardest thing for me is balancing that kind of pressure. Not so much the pressure that other people put on me, but the pressure that I put on myself. I don't want to waste the season, but I know that those guys don't want to waste the season either, and that gives me a lot of confidence as a driver that we're going to be okay.
Just judge the track when you roll out there. If you think we should wait longer, we'll wait longer. If you want to go straight away, you just point me towards the grid.
You don't want to overreact too early on, just kind of feel it out, and you're just looking at the attitude of the car and how it's sitting on the racetrack.
Cars that had transponders on, he was the fastest one on the track. How do you feel? I don't really care about the times.
To be honest, then it felt like it was like easy to drive.
If we're going to be here and you feel okay, we might as well fuck around a little bit. And then, I don't know, maybe we do that and then try and get one more run and put that wing on.
Yeah, it'll probably take me like another session or two to fucking get my head wrapped around a little bit.
Man, so when you get to the ramp, you're on your own, bud. Feels like it's like wants to drive forwards, like when you get.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly felt really good.
Sitting there, I was like, fuck, we look 10 times better here.
I am driving like a little safety margin, but
yeah, I know, but like it looks like
I felt like I was like, this is like easy. Like I could do this all day.
Yeah. All right, well, I need to go write all this down because this is.
I'll get turns.
That was actually worth doing. Just
Yeah,
now.
100%. I want to be Maddington Toyota Series champion.
Push. Got 2 more.
It's the type of opportunity that you dream of growing up.
That's a good effort.
It's everything I've worked for since I was kind of a 7-year-old kid running around in dirt carts.
5 to go. Dig deep.
So it's something that I plan on taking full advantage of and grabbing it with both hands and just seeing how far we can take it.